Hey all, here's a little tip, right? See that? Or screw it up into a little long, thin bit of tissue. You see the yellow on the end? Right? That's ejuice that. So what you do is, when it gets weepy, you know your mod. See this mini can plus? I shove it right in the old so it goes into the coil and soaks up the e-juice. You know when it starts gurgling and the coil is flooded? Well, that's how you get rid of the juice in the coil. Instead of getting a mouthful of e-juice. You still get it sometimes because whenever you fill it up and you turn it upside down to fill it up, when you go back to it, it's always bubbling like there's too much e-juice in the coil. So that's how you do it with any mod. See that? Any mod, even this or MP40, right? Just shove it in the end, down the mouthpiece. It soaks up the juice. You might even have to do it twice. Right? Just roll it up like that. And another little tip. See one of these? It's Nick Salt's 20 nicotine. Right? Well, I don't mind smoking 20 nicotine. But if you've got a coil device, it's really strong. So, what I do is, I save a bottle, one of the old bottles, like this. Yeah, it's got some, well, what it's got in there now is banana ice. So you fill it up halfway, fill the bottle up halfway from a full one, and put in normal 70-30 e-juice that's got no flavour in. You get one for £6, 500ml off eBay. Just normal, no flavour, no nicotine e-juice. And when you fill that bottle up to the top, it makes it 10, 10 mg, which is, I've been smoking it for a long time. I even do it with these. You see these normal ones you get from the pound shop, cotton candy that. I usually get a 6 nicotine and put 50-50 in. So the same with the juice. So it's down to 3 strength. Because the difference is with these stuff you buy from the shop, like Poundland or the other pound shops, right? It's manufactured nicotine, manufactured. And the strange thing about manufactured nicotine is that it's really strong. It's really strong. Whereas when you get the Nick shots, in a Nick shot, right, it's more natural nicotine. That's why you're able to smoke one of these that's 20 Nick. You know, it's like that's just a puff bar. Forget the name of it. It's there, but I can't see it. Raymond, £2 on eBay. Get 5 for £10, and look how they work.
I'm sure the soccer guys will set that up.
5 for £10, not bad.
Into O'Hare.
Raymond on eBay. And they're really sweet though, really sweet. Right, well there's a couple of tips for you. I'm trying to think of another one. No. But if you get one of these mini can pluses, there's my black one, I just showed you the red one. Get that out.
Into O'Hare, and it was a chance. He's not really,
and that is
ball to show what you can do. O'Hare this time getting into the box.
Caramel
Throwing his head at it.
You get one of these for £1,
Position,
6,
getting
or
possession of the
even
ball,
got
feeding the forwards. It's not really been
a 12. If you get a
forwarded to him
12,
by United midfield.
you just put a third of the juice in it and top it up with
Might have seen some
the
echoes of,
normal
key
no
pouches,
flavour
driving header.
70-30,
Not quite
and that makes this
as,
about
forcefully
60
executed
something,
as the one that got the
40ish, 60-40ish, which is real good for your coils, right? You can go to the pound shop, get yourself a few of them bottles for £3, get some ejuice off eBay. I get a litre at a time, mate, and just pour the ejuice into a third of an empty bottle. Like I told you, one of these bottles that you've used and it's empty, just use it to mix your ejuice. And the mini can plus, right? And I do rate these, this Lost Mary, right? But the pods are so expensive. You know, the pods for it, they're just so expensive. And with the mini can plus, you can refill it and refill it and refill it, and the coil will last you a week, maybe more. One lasted me 2 or 3 weeks. Mind you, I was smoking it with other mods, but I still used it. Look. And there's the red one. See how good they are.
He's found Callum O'Hare, got stuck under his feet.
See how good that is. Rechargeable. And the pods are about 3 or 4 for £12, which is not bad. Always get the 0.8 ohm mesh coil when you get these, because the other coils work just as good, but the 0.8 ohm mesh coils work really well. Look for a little puff.
Done that, and the check is complete. There was enough of them in the VAR.
Let's see how quick a puff that.
VAR, a support VAR, and an assistant VAR today.
They're about £10 each with a coil, and the coil should last you 2 weeks, easy. Right, see how good they are. Catch you later, you lot, and by the way, stop smoking them stinky cigarettes.